Okay, question 3. A biologist is comparing the intervals between the mating calls of a certain species of tree frog and the surrounding temperature. The following results were obtained. We need to show that S of Tm is negative 90.5. This is an ideal question for the calculator. What we're going to do is put all this information into the calculator and then pull out our summary statistics. So I want to put it in mode, and I want it in statistics mode. And I'm not doing single variable, we're doing linear regression, so a plus bx, option 2, we're going to enter our values. The independent variable x is going to be the temperature. Temperature is independent of the intervals. So 8, 13, 14, 15, 15, 20, 25, 30. And 6.5, 4.5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we've entered our data there. So I just hit AC. Now I'm going to pull out some statistics. So shift stat. I want the sums. So what I'd like is to get S of Tm, we're going to need the sum of xy, or sum of Tm. So I'm going to need option 5. Let's just check and make sure that that's 469.5. So let's see, 469.5, lovely. So that means that's telling us that we've entered the values correctly. We're also going to need sum of x. So we'll go shift stat sum. I need the sum of x, so option 2. Sum of x is going to be our sum of t. So sum of t equals 140. Sum of t equals 140. We're also going to need the sum of m. So again, use the calculator to pull out those summary statistics. Shift stat sum. That's going to be sum of y in this case, so option 4. And that's going to be 32. Okay, so S of Tm is going to equal sum of Tm, which is 469.5 minus this times this, so 140 times 32 over n. Well, the number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 pieces of data. So over 8. And let's get the calculator out. So we get 469.5 minus fraction. And we have to be careful now. The fraction is coming up like so. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause the video and work this out. And indeed, if you work that out with your calculator, you're going to get negative 90.5. Okay, the next part is to find the equation of the regression line m on t, giving your answer in the form m equals a plus bt. Well, we're going to need t bar and m bar. So, first of all, let's see if we can get these from the calculator. T bar is going to be the same as our x bar. So if I go shift stat, so we're going to look for option 4, and we want x bar, which is our t bar, 17.5. We're going to need m bar as well, which is going to be the same as y bar. So again, let the calculator pull out all these summary statistics for you. Y bar, option 5, which is going to be 4. Okay, now we need to first of all calculate b. B is normally found by doing this, and it's in the formula book as S xy over sxx. And it's okay when it's like that, when the problem is given in terms of x's and y's. Now my students have often get confused by what one to put on the bottom, STT or SMM. What I would say is always make sure that the independent one is on the bottom. The independent variable in this problem is the temperature, T. So it's going to be STT on the bottom. So B is going to be STM over STT, which is negative 90.5 divided by, and have we got STT? We do indeed, 354. And let's take out the calculator. So we get minus 90.5 divided by 354, which is minus 0.2556497. I'm going to write it to 3 sig fig, minus 0.256 minus 0.256. In fact, oops, we don't want that. What I would say is write this down in full and use it in full, and don't do any rounding until the end. I'm just going to write it as minus 0.256 for now. I'm also going to confirm that we've got the correct answer by using the calculator. So we go shift stat 5 for regression, and let's check the value B. If I hit 2, we get minus 0.2556, so it's the same value. Okay, now A is normally found by doing y bar. In fact, let's write it here. It's in the formula book. It's normally y bar minus B times x bar. So the y bar is going to be m bar. So we get 4 minus, and B is minus 0.256 times x bar. X bar is 17.5. I'm going to write it down like so. In fact, what we can do is we can get the calculator to do all the hard work again. So I want to do 4 minus shift stat regression minus B, which is option 2, times x bar, which is 17.5. So we get 8.47 to 3 significant figures. 8.47, that's the 3 significant figures. And again, let's just check this on the calculator, make sure we've done it right. Shift stat regression, and let's check A. 8.47, absolutely brilliant. So we find the last part now is to just write it in the equation of regression line. M equals A plus BT. So we get M equals A 8.47 plus BT. So minus 0.256 times T. Okay, part C. Use your regression line to estimate the time interval between mating calls when the surrounding temperature is 10. What we're going to do is substitute M equal to 10. So this is part C. So when M is 10, I beg your pardon, we're not looking for we're not letting M equal 10, we're letting T equal 10. So T is going to equal 10. So we get M is going to equal 8.47 minus 0.256 times 10. And let's pop that into the calculator. We've got it there. 8.447 minus 0.256 times 10. It's going to give us 5.91. So 5.91, and then finally we're asked to comment on the reliability of the estimate giving a reason. We used t equal to 10. So t equal to 10, that fits the range of data. So part D should be reliable as within the range of data. As 10, should I say, as 10 degrees is within the range of data.